Blades of Steel. Dun 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 dun. Maybe they're going to get gas.
Team Canada.
Look at him run. Look at him run. Look at him run.
Gabriel, let me in here. It's raining. Oh shoot! Why is it so raining?
Thundering also.
Yeah, well,
And lightning. It will be lightning and thundering.
Is there gonna be sales?
Like,
Well, good morning, guys. SeeJayAre here. As always, I'm joined by.
Gabriel.
Patty, Andrew.
And as you saw, it's raining pretty hard right now. So it's only 6:30 in the morning. We're getting a really early start today. We're headed to a community sale just outside of where we live in a, like, I don't know, small town, hamlet, suburb. So we're getting a real early start. A lot of these sales will open at 7 a.m. and a lot of these sales will be open despite the rain. It's raining pretty hard right now, which sucks, but it's super early, so chances are this will all blow over by, the next hour or so. The nice thing with rain, yeah, some people will cancel their sales, but it will also keep a lot of people inside. And a lot of our competition will just kind of not go out because they're not as dedicated as we are. So we'll see how this plays out, but hopefully this rain stops in the next hour, and when the rest of the people who start garage sales at 8, if they see that it's stopped and it's cleared up, then we should be good to go today. But if not, this could potentially ruin a huge day. Tons of sales listed, multiple community sales, so really need to hope that this blows over. We're in Mennonite country. Look, those are some big horses.
yeah. What?
It's a policeman. Look here. There's a whole bunch of men there.
Is this such a good one?
Play that one. Is any good?
I like it. I like it. It's really fun.
Do you have the cables and controllers or no?
Yes. Dad. Look at this.
Okay.
Alex has a big drink. I have to look at. You just have to look at. Daddy.
That's cool.
Oh my God. I remember.
You could use that.
Well, this might be Playmobil. Dad.
Matt, head up to that one.
Saw
I just saw
that.
this stuff's on it. Do you have any of the sippy cups? I don't have the sippy cups. No, I have the tumblers with the straw seals, but I don't have any.
Not video games, no.
Looking for like old Nintendo's, Game Boy.
No, we don't have any of that. Sorry.
Has anyone else asked today?
No, you're the first one to ask.
Okay, thanks.
This was going to be one of those. I need to go and take it to somebody and research them all. Open it. Like, this is the kind of games you're talking about?
Yeah.
Those.
Okay. There's probably some Super Nintendo stuff too. Is there one with these games in it? Or?
I don't think so.
Okay. I'm just gonna give you my best offer. I can give you $100 for all this. So.
With the systems, I think that's not okay.
Okay.
Because there's 3 game systems in there, right?
Okay, so what are you thinking then?
There's a PlayStation, a Nintendo,
Yeah, this one
and a N64.
This one I'm not interested in. I already have one of these. I mean, I can go up to. I can go up to 120. But like the thing is, I'm taking a bit of a chance that they work.
Yeah. Sure. Without the PlayStation.
Right. Now, do you have the Nintendo though? I'm sure the Nintendo's in there.
It is not.
Okay, so you have a Super but no Nintendo. Okay. So this would be everything, you're sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Without the PlayStation.
Right.
Yeah.
I appreciate you bringing that out. Well, it's been a terrible, terrible day because of the rain. Now, there are quite a few sales still open here. We've probably hit 20 sales, but this might be it for the day. But we finally scored, and this is probably one of my better scores in recent memory. I did have to pay a little bit. Hopefully you guys saw the footage. I paid 120 for everything on Matt's lap. There's a lot of good stuff there, so we'll take you back to the trunk to give you a quick idea of what is here, and then we'll go in through everything when we get back to the house. All right, so here's what I got for 120. You can see a whole box full of N64, a good amount of Nintendo stuff. We'll go through and show you exactly what's here when we get home. Okay, so it's been slim pickings today because of the rain. We had that one pickup. It's 8:45 now. We've worked pretty hard. We're pretty wet, but yeah, I made another small pickup here for $3. Picked up a Rock Band keyboard in really nice condition. This is the 360 version, so good deal for $3.
Everything I have, not sorted in any way, shape or form. It's got charges and you're just going to have to haul yourself through it and see what there is.
Okay.
So there'll be 2 of most things because I have 2 children.
Somebody, and I'll be right back. So that one section there, is that what you're saying?
Feel free to tip it into the box, do whatever you like with it. You can.
Just want to get kind of an idea of what's here.
Some will be just empty. I think some of these will be empty cases and some, yeah.
Matt, can you just see if check if those are in there?
I can check as well.
That's we run into a lot of times.
Oh, I'm
the
sure.
games,
Yeah, you see the games are not necessarily in the boxes because they'll be,
in a case somewhere.
I'm sure the games will be here. Yeah, these cases are probably all empty. They probably need to see marrying up with the games. Yeah, the games will just be in the box somewhere.
All right, just made a decent pickup. It's 9:30. We've hit another community sale, and there's actually a few sales open. So asked if they had games. The lady said she's got all kinds of old Nintendo. So we were hoping it was actually old Nintendo. It was actually DS and GBA stuff. So picked up that Mario Kart DS and a bunch of games.
Oh, so the game.
Picked up a couple GBAs and a bunch of games with the DS. Had to pay $40 for it. Really, really wanted this, so had to pay a little bit to get it. Teddy, you want to show what you got?
Yeah.
Teddy got a bunch of Hot Wheels cars that are still in the package. Okay, you don't got to show them all, Ted.
We're gonna show you a clip of them.
Yeah, we'll show you at home what Teddy got. So
I only spent 10 cents so far.
yeah. So decent day considering the rain. That huge haul plus this one, not bad.
Like I've got boxes down there with this stuff.
Okay.
And it's hard for me to get access to it because what they do is they take the stuff
Yeah.
and then they bring it back.
Yeah,
But
you
for
have to
exa-
store it, right?
Yeah, but like for example, they're complete sets there, and sometimes the games, like my daughter's got some of the games.
Okay, but the
With the games, like yeah,
systems there.
you know, like I don't know what's in here. Like See, they pilfered it.
Bunch of random stuff. You're right. Looks like they kind of took what they wanted and left.
They
the rest.
pilfered the stuff, and then of course it's all around. But I do have. I'll take your name. All right.
Well,
That's my easiest bet.
I mean, if they've kind of taken stuff
Well,
already, can I make an offer on this stuff? Like,
I can't do it without them. It's their stuff. But what I would have to do is I'd take your name and. Yeah, because I know they've got stuff randomly scattered, and they're gamers, not collectors, but they're gamers.
okay,
And
I just see.
like, I mean, there's stuff. I've got tons of stuff downstairs,
Yeah, this is a random.
but they've got all the stuff. Like, I mean, if I organized it better. I got PlayStation 2. I got a box like this is jammed with PlayStation 2. I got the original Xbox just jammed with the stuff.
Okay.
But as I said, I can't do anything without them from their childhood.
Right.
And now, if you told me you had a whole bunch of Hot Wheel red lines,
We got a whole bunch of Hot Wheels. I know nothing about Hot Wheels, and I really should learn because we garage sell every Saturday like crazy.
yeah,
But our thing is video games.
yeah.
So there's been things like I see Hot Wheels, tons of Hot Wheels,
Do you really?
tons of it. But I just don't know. I just buy them for them. Like they just want to play with them. Yeah. So I see a ton of Hot Wheels. So you know what? If you're a Hot Wheels collector, I'm your man. Because I don't care about Hot Wheels. And if you don't care about the video games,
No, I don't.
right, I'll buy your video games and I can hunt for Hot Wheels for you.
Might be- that
If
sounds
you can
like-
tell me what to look for, like I've watched a few videos. I know like there's a Red Baron one that people look for. So we have a little show.
See, I like me.
We have a YouTube show where we buy old video games. I've got
Collect them and sell the rest.
I keep what I need, and you know he collects. I know every collector around, so we trade and swap for what we need
And I
and
used
stuff.
to do that with the Hot
Right, exactly.
This will be fun.
Yes,
Okay, so what's your name?
Charlie.
Okay, just made a pretty cool pickup here. Picked up a huge milk bag. Yes, we have milk in bags in Canada. Full of toys, mostly McDonald's stuff. I think there's a complete set of the Muppet Babies toys from the late 80s, which I loved. I remember having those as a kid. Yeah. And all kinds of vintage Nintendo and other McDonald's toys in here. That was like $5. Paid $1 each for 2 records. Blondie, Eat to the Beat, and Hall & Oates Voices. Don't forget this. Picked up Dragon Ball Z Budokai for $2. And then we picked up a Wii bundle, mostly. Let me know in the comments below, is this the uncommon one? I think it might be. I know one of these is uncommon, but this is like mint condition and complete. And we got the Wii for 30 bucks. She would not part with this separately, so I had to buy the Wii. I tried to get it cheaper, but 30 was the best she would do, so not a bad deal there. It is now, it's now 20 to 11, so we've got another hour before we gotta get Matt to work, and the sun is out. So it's, we should be able to keep going hopefully for a little bit longer, but the day's kind of already been ruined in terms of a lot of sales being closed. All right, Matt's on his way to work. Taking the garbage. Garbage man.
I'm sorry I closed the door. Bye.
All right, have a good day at work.
Bye, guys.
Pee break. All right, guys, here we are back in the game room after a pretty successful Saturday, rainy Saturday at the garage sales. So I went to go pick up Matt at 6:30 a.m. this morning. We wanted to get an early start. The community sale that we were going to, typically everyone, or most people are open by 7. But it started raining heavily. So it kind of scared off, I guess it's good and bad. Probably stopped a lot of people from having sales, but it also stopped a lot of, you know, people who were looking for video games or just going out to garage sales in general. There wasn't a whole lot of people out at garage sales today. So it kind of worked in our benefit in that way. Pretty slow day. If it weren't for this one big pickup, it actually would have been a very disappointing day, much like last week. But we made a huge pickup, so it saved the day. I'm gonna go through this stuff pretty quickly to try and keep this video down. The last video was around an hour and 10 minutes, so I don't know if we'll do the hashtag 1 hour club, but if we somehow get there, comment below, hashtag 1 hour club. Thank you guys again for watching the videos. There will be a link in the description below for Matt's channel. Go check him out and follow me on Instagram. $3 pickup, a Rock Band piano. I've never tried this thing. I've always wanted to. It is in really good condition. Has the original outer box. Oh, look at this. Still has the original batteries, which is weird. Looks like maybe they didn't see the batteries in here for some reason. Strap is still in the bag, so I doubt this was even used. It's in really nice shape. This is the 360 one, but I don't see these too often, so pretty good deal there for $3. I picked up a bunch of McDonald's toys. I'm going to go through these. The ones that I'm excited about and the ones that I remember as a kid collecting these, are the Muppet Babies. And I think there's at least one whole set here. Also, the Garfield toys. So I believe these were also McDonald's, but I remember having these as well. So there's like a skateboarding Garfield. So this is for like, I have like a collection of 90s toys. Here's some vintage Nintendo toys. If you guys remember these from McDonald's. These are from 1989. There's a massive bag. There's this guy that some of you may remember. This is gonna need some tweaking. Ugh. Ow. Anyway, see if we can at least get this guy to backflip. Ah! Alright, so more Muppet Babies. There's Fozzie Bear. I don't remember. This actually might be his thing. Could be wrong. But there's a ton of them in here. Multiple vehicles. Whole bunch. There's Gonzo on his big wheel. I used to love collecting these. There's a bunch of like vintage McDonald's toys. Wow, look at that. That's got to be somewhat uncommon. All the nuggets are in there. That's so cool. This is from 1988. We've got the plastic fries. There's 2 things of fries. So just some really cool stuff in here. Yeah, like here's the fries. So I have the fries, the hamburger, or the nuggets, and there's a drink in here. Kind of cool stuff. Let me know in the comments below if you know I don't know if these are worth anything. Probably not. This is all just going to go in my 90s bin of toys. Oh my god, I remember these ones too. Oh, remember those? I don't know if you guys remember that. But I loved collecting these. Oh, it's so cool. What year's on this? 1988. Oh my god, so many memories. So, very happy to get this stuff. There's the little drink. That's pretty cool. Another vintage Nintendo toy. Alright, I could look through this forever. Pretty happy to find that stuff. I think I paid $5 for all of that, and there was a ton of it. I paid $5 for that. $2 for some cars for Teddy, and $1 each on these albums. This is Blondie, Eat to the Beat, and Voices by Hall & Oates. 2 that I don't believe I have, but I could be wrong. Dragon Ball Z Budokai Greatest Hits, $1. I'll go to... I picked up this Wii set with 1, 2 Wii remotes, all the cords. Both of these batteries have exploded, so I'll have to clean that out. I usually use, for exploded battery compartments, I use an old toothbrush to get all the crusty crap out, and then just blow it out with air. That usually does the trick, maybe a little bit of alcohol. Let me know in the comments below if you haven't already, if this is the uncommon one. I cannot remember if it's the sports one, or I don't know. Let me know below. I should have looked it up by now, but hopefully it is. It'll stay in my collection either way. So $30 for that bundle. You know, I should sell off the bundle probably for 40, 50 maybe. And the game will be free. Okay, on to that GBA slash DS bundle. Pretty happy to get this. This is one of the few original DSs I don't have. This is the Mario Kart version. It has a screen protector, and thank God it does, because it's pretty messed up. Also one on the top, which I think for now I'm going to leave the top. I guess there's no reason to leave this top one on if it'll come off reasonably easy. And there's little bits of glue left over, so now I have to clean that up. Probably should have left it on. Anyways, it's in really good shape. Really nice condition. And it's got the Mario Kart little thing. Missing the stylus, but I think a while back I ordered a bunch of extra ones. Let's see if it turns on. Amazing. Turns on. That's crazy. So this is actually really nice. I'm not a big fan of the original DS model, but this one is actually really nice. And it should be, because I paid a good amount for that. I mean, the bundle, I paid $40 for everything in the bundle, so still got a pretty good deal. GBA SP. This is not a 101 model, it's a 001. But in pretty good shape. As you can hear, it works. The charger, another SP101, or sorry, SP001. In decent shape. They just need a little bit of cleaning up. Now the chargers are actually the same for the GBA SP and the DS, which I am missing one of the chargers, it looks like. That was Matt's. Matt was in charge of that. And of course, one is missing. That's great. Okay, on to the games. We've got a pretty beat up copy of Super Mario Advance. Finding Nemo. Monsters, Inc. Spider-Man 2. That's So Raven. Rayman 3, that's one I don't think I have. That's pretty cool. Shrek 2. Wow, we got skunked on games. Lizzie McGuire 3 Homecoming Havoc. Yay. And now I just realized... Is there... No. Okay. I was actually wondering if there's something that covers these bottom slots. So we missed out on definitely one game here, Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Got a bunch of manuals here, mostly for the games that I just mentioned. So $40 for that stuff. In hindsight, not a fantastic deal. Another Lizzie McGuire game in here, yay. And we are missing a charger. Oh, right here. That's for the DS, I believe. Nope, that's for the Game Boy. I took the wrong one. Oh well. Yeah, $40. Not a great deal. But we'll take it because today was pretty slow. Obviously, it's still worth $40. And I definitely want to add this to the collection, so... Not bad. Okay. All right, went to a sale. They had a original Game Boy in this case, just sitting there. So that was a clear sign that nobody had hit that neighborhood, which was amazing to me that no one had been there. $5 on it. I just gave them $5. I haven't tested it. Who knows if it works? But I've got 3 now, so I'll probably have. Excuse me. I'll probably have 3 modded Game Boys coming soon if anyone's interested. Backlit and biverted. All right, and on to the best pickup of the day, by far, which saved the day. Paid $120 for everything else I'm going to go through here. I basically approached the sale. The lady was sitting in the garage because it was raining. Asked if she had games. She said we have a whole box full inside. So I said, great. It's always interesting when someone says that. I'm always careful with what I say because I want them to bring the stuff out. So I'm like, that's amazing. I'm like, would you be willing to bring it out and I can make you an offer on it? And then right away she's like, well, I haven't really had time to look them up to see what they were worth. So she went and got the box. She said, meet me around the front, and came out with a huge bin. And right away I could see 2 of these cases here which hold Nintendo games. I've never actually seen this color, which is like, they're both like snakeskin or crocodile. I've never actually seen this color. It's in really rough shape, unfortunately. This one's not bad. I'm actually gonna probably hold on to this because I've never actually kept one of these, but I've never seen the gray color. So anyway, she brought it out. She had a PS1 there as well. So right off the bat, I hit her. I said, you know, I can probably give you $100 for all this stuff. And she said, yeah, with the systems, that's probably not enough. And I said, okay, if I take out the PS1, I don't really need a PS1. Would you take 100 just for this? She still was thinking about it, and it was very close to her. I felt like any minute she may just go, you know what, I think I'm going to hold on to it and see what it's worth. So I wanted to get the deal done as quick as possible. So I said, okay, how about 120 just for all this stuff? And then she said, yeah, that's fine, I'll take that. So we ended up getting it for 120 bucks. The first thing that was in there was the Super Nintendo with 2 controllers. Power brick. Is that the right power brick? Yeah. Power brick, no AV cable, just the RF, but I have extras. Actually, I need to order more extras. And the only Super Nintendo game was Ken Griffey's Major League Baseball. I got a feeling that there was more Super Nintendo games there, but she said that was everything. I have a feeling there was more because I picked up 2 of these full of Nintendo games, and there was no Nintendo, so I thought that was kind of weird. So there might be Nintendo there and Super, but she said no, that was it. So whatever. I'm gonna go through the games here. What do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we got 20 NES games here, starting with Home Alone, Karnov, lots of the dust covers, awesome. We've got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, X-Men, good one here. Haven't seen this one for a while. Metal Gear, Faxanadu, Cobra Command, thinking G.I. Joe. Nice clean copy of Paperboy. These games are in fantastic condition. The Adventures of Bayou Billy, Blades of Steel. Dun 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 dun. I mean, not a bad group. All right, on to the next bundle of NES games. We've got Magic Darts, more like Magic Farts. We've got Cyber Stadium Series, Base Wars, Star Tropics. Again, like I said, these games are in really nice condition. We got an upside down gold cart, and it is Quattro Adventure. It's better than Quattro Sports, I guess. Double Dribble, Xenophobe, good one here, 1943. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Rollerball, and the final NES game is Skate or Die. So nothing great in there, unfortunately. I mean, Castlevania is great, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. You know, I'm definitely thankful for those. But, yeah. That case is disgusting, garbage. So those are the 20 NES games. And there was also a huge box of N64 stuff. Before we go through those, let's see what we have in terms of controllers.
So we've got a Fantastic Orange. What is it? I forget what it's called exactly. But the stick is nice. This is a really nice controller. We've got a Jungle Green. Again, sticks are like 8 out of 10. Very nice. Should have probably checked those before I bought them, but this stuff is in really nice condition. That one's a little more used, maybe a 7. I have never seen this crazy looking, what the frig? Tremor pack. This is a Nyko Tremor pack. Never seen that before. 3 controllers so far. Oh God, what happened here? Oh my God, that's gross. Oh, yuck. Black controller, sticks fine, so, oh God. And then this is probably the worst stick of the bunch, but everything's in good shape. That's probably like a 5. So what is that? 5 controllers, that's awesome. 5 controllers, the N64 itself with an expansion pack, and all the cables. Okay, on to the games. So we had 20 NES games. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21 N64 games. You'll see, I think you'll see in the video, but the first couple games I pulled out were sports games. So I was like, yeah, you know, most of these are sports games, which worked out well. Or else she might have wanted more. NFL Quarterback Club 98. NHL 90 Snickle Fritz. Wayne Gretzky Hockey. NBA Hang Time, that's a good one. Wave Race 64. Super Mario 64. I actually haven't seen the rest of these. Virtual Pool 64. Ooh, Killer Instinct Gold, that's a good one. I don't see that very often. NFL Blitz 2000. I still need, I think I might need that one. Nagano Winter Olympics 98. Extreme G. Diddy Kong Racing. Nice one. Again, games are in great condition. This is great. The original NFL Blitz. Definitely need one of those two. Nice. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Rush Extreme Racing. San Francisco Rush. Fighter's Destiny. 1080 Snowboarding. South Park. Star Wars Episode 1 Pod Racer. Cruisin' USA. Used to love that game. And this is Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. Not bad at all. 21 N64 games. 41 games in total. A Super Nintendo and an N64. So without the consoles, that's less than $3 a game for 120 bucks that I paid. With the 5 controllers and 2 consoles, ended up being a really good deal. So that sale obviously made this a pretty good day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And till the next episode, go check out Matt's channel and follow me on Instagram. You want to say bye, Andrew? Andrew's waiting to play with these toys.
Bye.
See you next time.